Welcome to your mom's house.
Guten Tag. Welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. You're looking very British today, British
Thanks,
James.
mate. Thanks, love. I'm inspired this week by Oasis.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, I just fucking remembered. I saw Oasis in 1998,
Yeah.
but because I have so many holes in my brain and I've done so many drugs, I couldn't, like your memories become dreamlike.
You found them very attractive, you said.
Well, hold on. So I texted my friend Shane. I'm like, did we fucking see Oasis in 98? He's like, yes, we fucking did.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I think they were so cool. You don't think the Gallagher brothers were like
Cool,
super
yeah.
cool?
Yeah. They're cool. Oasis is cool.
So fucking cool.
I didn't know you wanted to, get in there.
Well, I mean, you're just gonna go into it like this. This
No,
is crazy.
I didn't. I'm just saying.
This is crazy. You're just gonna go. We did mention, like, we should say before we got on mic,
Yeah.
we were discussing who I would DP with, but you have to understand that when I talk about DPs, I'm not talking about 2024 mother of two children, old ass Christina P. I'm talking like prime Christina P. Like, I'm 21 years old. Maybe I'm in Australia. I'm on road rules. I looked thin. I was so skinny. I had great perkies. And listen. I see Oasis.
Yeah.
1998, the Be Here Now tour. And maybe Noel and Liam are like, hey, there's a good looking bird.
Mm-hmm.
And I go in the back. And then they're like, oh, love, would you like to do a little bit of the DP, a little Dr. Pepper?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, what's a DP? And they're like, oh, I got to show you. Come on here. And then
Each of them takes a hole.
the Gallagher brothers. There we
Yeah.
go. Oh, come on. How cool are those guys?
Exactly. Come on.
Liam's got a wonky eye.
This is what you're into.
No, 1998 Christina.
Yeah, but the fact
Was
that you
into, and I
can
can-
look at this pic and be like, yeah, both at the same time.
Yeah. Yes, I'm the finger cuff in the DP.
Jesus Christ. You also said it like, you're like, this is what everyone wants. And of course, Heather
Of course
was like,
this is what everyone wants.
she was like, I've never had that thought in my life.
Because she's 28 years old. She didn't see Noel and Liam in their...
No, but she's seen other people and she's
Prime.
28. So she's never had that thought. You're the sick one. You don't get that?
The what?
She hasn't had that thought and she's in her prime.
Because she's a young, sweet girl. I'm just saying that I think about everything. I consider all options. I think about aliens. I think about who I would DP
this
with.
type
Who
of
would you
spin-
DP
Are
with?
you a litigator?
Who would you DP with? I went
Listen
to
her
law school for
spinning.
2
She's
whole
like,
weeks.
I think
Yes, I
about
did.
aliens. I think
do.
about all kinds of things.
It's called being an introspective person, Tom. It's called enjoying your own brain. You don't understand. I go on flights. You know what I do?
What?
I just sit there and I think.
Yeah.
I don't need entertainment, bro. It's all fucking right here, homie.
Yeah. That's
You don't
cool.
think about who you would DP with? You've never considered, hey, who am I going to DP with? I've got an arena show. Girls are just lining up.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Who's
are you
going to
gonna-
join me in the DP?
Yes.
Never thought of it.
It's
No.
not Bert. He'll fuck it up.
No,
He's such a
yeah.
goofball.
No, I would not DP with him.
What about
Oh, yeah.
what about Brad Pitt?
No.
Because he's so much better looking than you. That would be disastrous. Even though he's like 60, he's better looking than all of us, babe. Not just you. Who would you DP with?
I've never thought of it.
Well, the time is
You're
now.
the only whore in the building. No one's thought of
Babe,
this but
I'm
you.
actually technically one of the only women in the building.
And all of them are
There's only like
much...
2 other ones.
all of them don't have your thoughts.
Not true. Well,
No, it is
let's
true.
talk about, is Nayana there? Heather thought about it.
She did not. She made it very clear. She's like, I've never thought of this.
Nayana, where's Nayana? Let's ask her if she's thought about DPs.
Flying Indiana.
Of course she thought about it. You don't tell me you've never thought about who you want to DP with.
No, and she has never thought. You keep going back to her. She said she's never thought of it.
She
You were
thinks
in the
about-
meeting.
She just hadn't thought about it yet.
She's like, this thought has never occurred to me.
Because she's very sweet. Heather's a good, nice lady. I am a degenerate. I like thinking about stuff. What?
We have an update from Deanna.
Okay.
She says, I've never thought about it in my fucking life.
She popped her head in and then left immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you see?
Look, but this is, can I tell you something?
Hooker vibes.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
This is what makes me unique
No,
and special.
that is true. And
And
it also
I am not like everyone else, Tom.
it also upholds about how I met you, how I thought you were a prostitute, because I was not that far off. When I met you, I was like, oh, this lady working
Your
the
Honor,
streets.
may I say this?
What?
Yes, I may think about a Liam and Noel Gallagher DP
Jesus.
in 1998. Have I ever done it? Go ahead. Answer the question. Have I ever done it?
You tell us. I don't know.
No. No, mate. You know
All
why?
right, yeah.
Because I can think these dark thoughts. I don't have to act on them.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I love how upset you are of who I would choose for
my
the
God.
DP. It's so funny. Oh,
As I
shit, you
tickle her
fucker.
butt cheeks.
You fucker.
Slowly,
You fucking shit.
slightly,
You
gent-
fucking asshole.
And then I grab them
gonna
and
puke,
massage them
dude.
slowly, slightly, and gently.
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Why are you fucking playing this?
It's Noel Gallagher.
Welcome to your mom's house
God
with
damn,
Tom
man.
Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin. Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Meow, meow, meow. You know what? I just thought of something.
What?
You know what? This guy and I have in common.
What?
We both think about DPs a lot, probably.
You do. This is actually your DP partner. He's one of them.
You know what I do like is that he's got little scabs on his face. He's been doing a little meth. That's okay. It's okay. Meth keeps you thin.
Also, you both, like you said, you have it going on in here. You said I don't have to look at anything. It's all happening in here.
It's all in here,
and
dude.
guess what? That's what's
Yeah.
happening in there too.
I
That's
love
not
it.
happening in real life, but it's
No.
happening in his mind.
Yep.
As I touch her hips with my fingertips. And then go to her butt cheeks with my fingertips.
Wait, from the hips to the butt cheeks.
And then I go to the pussy lips with my fingertips and start tickling them.
The pussy lips. He was so respectful on the other terminology.
Yeah.
And then he had to say, I like that.
Well, he's got to get in there somehow.
Ugh, I feel nauseous. I literally want to barf now.
What do you not like about it? It's like, I feel like we can't win.
We can't win.
As men, it's like the guy's telling you like a sexy, sweet story.
Frigid bitch.
Yeah,
Stupid
it's like
bitch.
you don't like. A minute ago, you're talking about two dicks at the same time. This guy's telling like a sweet story, and you're like, ugh.
A sweet story.
Yeah, this is a romantic story. This guy's like painting a picture for you.
Listen. That's true. This is not different than a lot of pornography women.
This is
read.
way softer
This
than
is like
pornography.
mom pornography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your problem?
Well, you're right. Maybe I should give him a try.
Yeah. Maybe you should just open up your heart and your arms to him.
I'll give him a try. You're right.
As I touch her inner thigh next to it. And then go up and down her thigh with my fingertips slowly, slightly, and gently.
Ah!
It becomes soaked and ejaculates white sticky stuff.
This guy's awesome.
Dude.
Get 100 of these ready to go.
He's ready though. He's ready to go.
He is ready.
I do like that.
That's what you need at a DP. You need fucking people to be ready. You know?
Yep. What show is it we were watching with the big prosthetic cock in it?
A Man in Full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they titled it that.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. It was
Yeah.
too prosthetic looking.
It was
though.
very fake
I wish they
looking.
would have gotten a more authentic looking
Yeah.
unit.
And they had a budget, so that was the best they could do.
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
I know.
Because they could have gotten a stand-in like at the end of Saltburn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like there's dudes with like real big ones.
A stand-in? That
Maybe
wasn't a stand-in.
No, they should get a stand-in cock. I was saying they could.
But the
have gotten
Saltburn
that
one
guy.
doesn't compare to the prosthetic.
If it were erect, I think it would.
I don't think so. No, the
Wow,
one in
now we're really having a debate here.
I mean,
I think the Saltburn dick.
would look like the one in.
If it were erect,
I don't think you. I think you're blacking out on what you saw on A Man in Full. Yeah, that's not the same thing.
You think that one's way bigger than the Saltburn?
Yeah, there's no comparison. Yeah.
Potato.
The Dick Detectives.
Yeah.
I mean, Saltburn was like fine.
so cool.
That wasn't like what we were seeing in A Man in Full. That was a fucking rager.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't see the difference, really?
I'm just imagining, but listen, the Saltburn was
Flaccid.
correct. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm only hypothesizing what it would look like. Correct. I'm just thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm postulating, sweetie. That's what we do as scientists.
Yeah, but it's clear, like anybody who's seen penises before,
Right.
peenwees, understand that what you saw there would not be what
Translate
you saw.
to that big.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Forgive me.
Are you guys friends with the Insane Clown Posse?
Never met him.
Oh, well, they were in here, and we love to ask musicians this question. There's only 2 of you in the band. Have you guys ever gone Airtight?
I don't know what airtight means, but I'm imagining.
I mean, you guys are close. So how close have you been?
I mean, pretty close.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
But on a chick, you guys have gone Airtight ever?
You know, there's no air seeping out of her. You know what I mean? Wow.
I thought that was called a Tower of Power.
Oh
yeah.
Well, actually, to be airtight, Gabe would have to join the band. Because there's 3 inputs. But yeah, Eiffel Tower her, I guess.
Is that a yes? Because you guys are kind of weird about it. Oh shit! It
that's-
is.
Come on,
Oh, it's the Navy.
Yeah,
it wasn't a no. It wasn't a no.
they've been in the band forever. They're rock stars. What do you fucking want? Of course they have. They're like, which city? What are you talking about?
That's so awesome.
yeah, which time?
Yeah, of course they've done that.
That's so exciting.
Well, transitioning out of the Airtight story,
okay, all right.
pretty crazy. I
Wow.
mean, feels like
This is a YMH exclusive. YMH exclusive. YMH.
I mean,
did we just get that the Black Keys have DP'd?
yes,
Maybe
dude.
multiple people?
Yes. Because it wasn't a denial.
It wasn't a denial.
And they looked really embarrassed.
They did.
That was the most emotion we got out of those 2. That whole
They were
interview,
like,
they were like drinking the water, and it's
They were
always
like,
the quiet ones.
I know.
It's always the quiet ones.
It's not the ones that I like. I use the term lead with sex. The
Yeah.
people that put out that they're into sex are never. And then the ones who are like, oh, you know, yeah, I like to read or whatever. And then they're like, yeah, I DP all the time. Yeah.
And also, what other reason is there to start a band with
And
your
to
best
bang
friend?
chicks. That's what it's all about.
It's a 2-guy operation. It's
Yeah.
made for DP.
Yeah.
That's all they probably did
I know.
was tour and DP. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's probably the name of the next tour is the DP tour. Yeah, they probably didn't count. They're literally thinking about like, have we done that? Like that's what we've been doing. That's what we do.
That's what we do. The Black Keys.
The Black Keys.
Cocks, yeah.
It's not called the Black Key.
No,
It's keys.
plural, and
Yeah,
they go in
there's-
locks.
There's 2. Yeah. What's up, guys? Wednesday, August 7th, I will be appearing at the Asheville Comedy Festival in Asheville, North Carolina. Then the next day, Thursday, August 8th, I'm at the Berglund Center in Roanoke, Virginia. Tickets and all info is at tomsegura.com/tour. This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all on your terms. Squarespace is super easy to use. Just get started with one of their professional website templates with designs for every category. Then customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. You can also host video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content on beautiful video pages. And if you want to sell your products in person, you can do so by connecting a Squarespace reader to the Squarespace app. And keep your orders, inventory, and customer data in sync with your online store. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/mom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Squarespace.com/MOM.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting though? I was thinking about, so the ICP guys, I feel like watching those two DP would be gay, but the rocker guys, not gay.
An interesting
not
point.
gay.
Is your like the company you keep, does it make it gay or not gay?
Yeah.
Like construction workers. They're blue collar.
If they were to do a DP, not gay.
Not gay. I thought you said blue collar is gay.
It depends on the type of blue collar.
Wow, this is another layer to it.
But here's why, like plumber blue collar, because I'm trying to think of like.
These are also very gay porno setups. Plumbers and construction workers. Yeah, come here and fix my pipes.
Oh no, you know what? Maybe they are gay because in their world that would be seen as gay.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm thinking like.
Army guys.
That's.
Well, it's supposed to be really prevalent in the Navy, right? They're always doing crazy shit. We read those Airtight stories. It was all
mostly
naval-based.
military. Okay,
yeah.
so that's not gay.
Because they're the most hardcore alphas there are. They're fighting and defending the country.
That's right. And then like MMA guys DPing, totally not gay. That's so masculine, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But rappers DPing is gay as shit.
Just because in that world they're just super homophobic.
They're super homophobic.
But it's just it doesn't even really make sense. It's like it's either gay or it isn't.
That's true. But for some reason in my mind, like like surgeons.
Well, let's ask these guys.
Like doctors DPing gay. That's so gay. Like to see your doctor.
Do you think it's gay to DP?
You're getting close. You definitely have to be more comfortable around dicks and other naked guys.
Would you DP it?
I probably wouldn't. No, not what I'm into.
Enny? Definitely not.
Nah, man, I ain't touching my dick.
See?
Another man's dick.
But you don't have to touch his dick.
Yeah, we are though. If we DPing.
Well, you're not touching it though.
Balls are probably touching.
It's close enough.
It's pretty close.
We are. It's through a thing. I ain't gonna touch my man's dick through a fucking sheet neither. Like nah.
So do you think it's gay to DP?
I think it's something that I would not want to do.
Right. But like if two guys were like, yeah, we DP'd this chick, would you be like, that's gay?
No. You're not gay. I mean, we're not friends anymore, but you're not.
Can I tell you something?
But you're not friends.
Can I tell you something though? You're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah.
I haven't been thinking about one in the pink and one in the stink. I've been thinking about Airtight, one in the front, one in the back. This whole time, I've just been thinking.
What's the front?
That's Airtight.
No,
That's almost Airtight.
No, Airtight's 3.
I know, but we don't have a third one in my scenario because I don't want one in my butt. This whole time, I've just been thinking about like who gets the front and just who gets the other one.
What's the front to you? The mouth?
The mouth, yeah,
Oh.
the mouth, and then the vag.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking of. Sorry, when I was thinking of the
Okay,
Gallagher brothers.
Look, if
I just
you're-
want to revive. I don't want you to think that I want one in my ass and one in my vag. That's not what I'm interested in.
Understood. You want one in your mouth and one in your vag.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, that's nice. Who's where? Liam in the mouth?
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I haven't even gone that far.
Okay. Well, you're thinking about it now, so why don't you think about it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, where do you consider one of those more of a prize?
I think I'd rather hang out socially with Noel than Liam.
Okay.
But I don't.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
when you're thinking of this DP scenario,
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Airtight scenario.
just let me finish the freaking sentence.
Okay.
When you're thinking of this scenario, one in the mouth, one in the vag, if it's two men, whoever it is, do you go whoever's more attractive you prefer?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Where does that person go? Where does the more desirable of the two go?
Here's what's interesting. I'm thinking of who's smaller goes in my mouth.
What if they're the same size? You don't have it's not attraction based?
Okay, then Noel gets the vag.
Is that the prize?
Yeah, he's better. So I'll
Okay.
be like, you get
Wow.
the vag. Yeah.
I think you just ruined your chance of doing this.
Why?
Because you could have gotten them together maybe, but now you're like, you're better. You think Liam's
They haven't talked for years. My offer of Airtight is not going to bring the Gallagher brothers back. It's not going to bring Oasis back.
No one will know
Tom.
now. No one will know because you just ruined it.
I can't bring Oasis back. Nobody can.
So Noel is the vag guy.
Yeah. Because then I'd be like, did you like that?
Yeah.
But also this is me in 1998. And he'll be like, yeah, cool, slub. I'd be like, well, let's hang out. Do you want to like talk or stuff? Date again. Whereas if I just gave him a BJ, there's no hope of
No, but Liam's in your mouth.
Yeah, but I don't want to date Liam. I want to date Noel.
I know, but Noel's going to be like, well, yeah, but you blew my brother too. So like, how serious can this be? I don't know if I want to hang out. You're blowing my brother a second
but
ago.
there's a lot of drugs happening too. At the
Oh,
same
okay.
time. Like
All right.
the reason and the logic are off.
You have a lot of trauma to talk about. You got a lot of problems. You got a lot of problems. Here, let's switch this up to this.
Wait.
Free Palestine. Fuck Israel. Fuck Zionism. Please say it. One time.
Could you do me one quick favor?
That's how I feel whenever I see somebody post that shit on their Instagram.
That was just some random cornering Alec Baldwin being like, free Palestine, say it. It's fucking crazy.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know. Going up to notable people and just being like, say the thing I want you to say.
Yeah,
it's
it's so
very
awful.
bizarre behavior.
That poor man's already beaten up enough.
Yeah.
With all the kids and the wife and then
The murder
shooting
trial,
I
yeah.
mean, he's on his last. Look at him.
Yeah, he's
Poor
beat
guy.
up. I know.
He used to be so handsome too. My gosh,
Yeah.
he's just.
Yeah, I've had people message me, are you never going to comment?
On like Palestine, Israel.
Really?
The
You want
comedian?
a comedian
You don't want to say it.
to fucking weigh in on this?
Yeah, we don't
on a war? Like, finally,
Yeah.
stand-up comics have made it clear what we should do
Yeah.
in the Middle East. Yeah.
Not qualified in the least.
No.
But that's today's climate. They don't
No.
just let you have your opinion. Now you have to state what you believe in or what they want you to believe in. It's so
know.
weird. That's why like we're not like
and then
dude,
nothing
I don't-
happens when
don't
you
fucking
say
tell me what to think.
who you stand with. Like nothing actually. No one gets anything out of that.
No,
that
I
person just
know.
goes, "Oh, cool, you said the thing I want you to say." Great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's a weird time.
You know whose side I'm on? I'm on the side of just war, baby. I just love wars happening all over the place.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
America employed.
You know what I mean? It's like I want fucking Halliburton to keep building
Yes,
bombs.
Lockheed
and,
Martin
yeah,
or-
fuck yeah. Just more machines built, more planes, fighter jets.
Yep. You know, and also this anti-colonialism, like America's bad. We can't, like, yeah, dude, that's how we became number one.
Yeah.
Don't you like being number one?
Fucking just start a new war today.
Yeah.
That's what I
And then we can build McDonald's after we bombed your shit up. That's the best part. Is that now there's a McDonald's in all these cool countries.
Are we going to open a McDonald's or what?
I would love to.
I really want to become a franchise.
I do
owner.
too.
I just want to have a Mickey D's to go to.
And roll up and they're like, "How you doing, Tom?"
Yeah.
Like you're the man.
Yep.
Do you put your picture up in the McDonald's so everybody knows you own it? So like
Yeah.
your fans can go there.
Of course. Do one of these in the picture.
Yeah, McDowell's.
Yeah.
So I go to the one by our house all the time with the boys,
Mhm.
and you know how we say "I love you, mommy," "I love you," "Thank you, love." So I've been doing that still, and I go there like once a week, and so I go to the drive-thru, and I'm like, "Thank you, love. I love you." You know, just goofing. The kids
Yeah.
are laughing, and then we get the fries and the Coke, and then I drive away, and he goes, "Thank you, love." He says it was like a
He
sweet
gave it to
little
you back.
Indian.
Yeah,
And I
that's
was
sweet.
like, "Oh, he fucking caught me, dude."
They always, whenever I take them to a drive-through, as soon as I order, we pull up to the next. They go, "You didn't say I love you," and I go, "Okay, I'll do it here." And then they like look at me and I go, "Oh, thank you, I love you," and then they're like, "Yeah." This morning, the
It's
best
super
thing
fun.
happened. Julian goes, "Do you know who has the best music?" And I go, "Who?" He goes, "DAD. You do." I go, "Thanks, man." He goes, "I don't like mom's music." And I
He
go,
doesn't.
"Nobody does." I go, "It is lame." And
Yeah.
I go, "You got to tell her that, okay? Tell her music is lame."
He does now.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. Every time I play my stuff in the car, he's like, "This is not good music. Dad's music is better. I like Dad's music." I'm like, "What is he making me listen to?"
This
And then
is
he
the
sings.
best.
What's that song you played for me the other day?
Oh,
Express
Yeah. I
Yourself.
played him NWA. Express Yourself. Yeah.
And I thought it was the original Express. I'm like, "Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Express Yourself."
Yeah.
And then you're like, "No, it's this version." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Really, dude?
Yeah.
You're gonna let our kid have NWA at the age of 5?"
It's cool.
It is cool. But here's the thing: you don't want your kids to be lame.
That's
So
right.
either way, we're not playing gay shit for our
Maybe
kids.
he'll go into school and be like, "Have you heard NWA's Express Yourself?" And then we'll get a call from the teacher.
For sure. For sure, but
yeah.
our kids aren't dorks, and that's like number one, dude.
Yeah,
My
that's
parents didn't listen to, gay ass shit.
No, gay ass shit sucks, bro.
It fucking sucks, homie.
Yeah.
Like, my dad listened to, like, the Stones, the Beatles.
Hendrix.
Fucking Hendrix, homie, all day.
Sit in the dark and listen to it,
He
too.
would sit in the dark, get drunk, and listen to Hendrix full volume,
Yeah.
which is so scary. As
For a kid, yeah, I'm sure you're like,
What are you upset, Dad? And he's like, shut up and listen. And we'd sit in the dark together and just zone out on Hendrix.
UFC 304 is sure to be a good one this weekend, and you can get even closer to the action. Check out our partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. New customers who bet $5 will instantly get $150 in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use the code MOM. It's going to be a stacked card of fights. I'll be keeping a close eye on Leon Edwards and Bilal Muhammad for the main event. I mean, there's nothing more exciting than UFC action, and this is going to be a crazy card. UFC 304 this weekend is the perfect opportunity to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app today. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Use my promo code MOM, that's MOM, when signing up. Even if you don't follow the UFC, there are other sports betting things you can get into when you download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
But I kind of liked it that way because that's how you should listen to Hendrix in the dark, full blast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure.
Your dad never did that?
No. He loved, my dad liked, he had a few different eras of music. He liked classical music, that was my introduction to classical music. Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, all that Bach, all
That's
that was.
nice.
So that's how I was introduced to that. He loved Motown.
Yes, which is always
and that
good.
Was always on, and he had every compilation, always Diana Ross, the Supremes, Temptations, Jackson 5, all of it. So that was my introduction to that, which was great. Motown's great. And then he would get into, oh my God, like a fucking savant type. He would listen to a song. Remember when Seal had those two hits? Kiss from a Rose?
Survive.
So he would get that on CD in the car, Kiss from a Rose.
Oh God.
And then it would end,
song.
and then he would just go click and repeat it, and you drive and keep driving. You'd hear the song again, and then he'd go boop, and then you go, hey man, how many times are we gonna listen to it? He goes, I like the song. And I'm like, all right. And it would be 8 listens in a row. He does that, and then he got into Beyonce.
That was always funny to me that he was really into Beyonce.
Yeah.
What was his jam?
I don't know. I don't
He
remember.
loved Beyonce.
But it would always just repeat the song, repeat. And you're like, all right.
Yep.
It's kind of a lot, man.
Yeah, our kid likes he likes pop music, like Justin Timberlake.
He loves Latin music.
He loves Latin stuff, but I really hate pop music.
He likes to dance. He likes dance songs.
Dance.
He likes Michael Jackson.
I like MJ.
Yeah.
I always will love MJ
He loves
because
it.
I grew up on that. Your music, you like so I learn in drums, the different types of beats. A lot of your music is disco based beats. But so is new wave and alternative. A lot of that's disco beat turned dark.
Oh wow. It's
So
like I'm talking to a real drummer right now.
I kind of am.
Yeah.
But but after driving with you, we drove to, where was it, Houston or Dallas? I forget now.
Houston.
And after fucking 4 hours of that shit, dude, I felt like
I know, you're like, bro, I want to listen to some goth
something dark. I mean, your level of joy. Do you feel this joy in your heart? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you this happy all the time when you listen to this music? Is this a reflection of what's going on inside?
No, I like sad music the most. I listen to sad songs all the time.
Well,
but I just don't. Your shit's gay. I just like sad.
Fine. Well, what's sad? What do you like? You like Radiohead? That's so depressing.
It's depressing. I like listening.
See,
to
I
that.
like dark, but not depressing.
Oh, I like depressing. I want to cry when I'm listening to those songs.
Oh, I don't actually like to feel sadness. I just like to be in the sadness.
Okay.
I don't like to feel stuff.
No.
Wait, so what makes you cry? Radiohead?
Sometimes, yeah.
That is suicide music. Holy shit,
like it,
those
yeah.
guys, yeah. Fuck.
Anything
dark.
with strings or just feels like it was made with heroin.
Yeah, you do heroin jams.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like soundtracks?
I do. I love scores of films. I listen to those a lot. Yeah.
Right.
I like it to be dark and either terrifying or sad.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. I see. I like that. I respect that more than.
But Juju doesn't like. He's 5. He doesn't like that.
He
yet.
doesn't get that.
No, he's like, this is scary.
Yeah.
I put on the Cape Fear soundtrack. He was like, this is scary.
Yeah, he'll get there. Give him
Yeah.
a few more years.
Check this out, because you dated a Chinese guy. You ever
Sure
get in
did.
an argument with him and it goes like this? They're just spitting in each other's face. In a weird way, it's kind of the most civilized confrontation.
I gotta tell you something.
Because they're not throwing hands. They're just
they're
spitting
just-
in each other's face.
But this is also why the Chinese are savage as fuck.
Yeah.
Like they're colder than ice, bro. To have a man spit in your face and you're fucking right in his
And
grill.
he spits right back. They're covered in spit. Those guys are covered in spit.
It's ice cold. That's rad, dude. It's so funny.
Really insane.
Would you do that with a man? I mean, how do you
Would I do that with a man?
like who could you
No.
do that with?
I do it with
No.
a cool chick, but not a man. Yeah.
Like how do you break that cycle? Like what stops that fight?
I mean,
You just got to throw hands, right?
yeah,
To stop that.
It should elicit a punch. The first one should.
The first one.
But they both were like, I will restrain myself from. I'm not going to get sued. They're just thinking about their finances. Yeah.
So
I will
it just
keep-
goes on indefinitely until
Yeah.
one guy's like, "All right, I'm thirsty."
Pretty cool. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
How's the Ozempies?
Oh, I upped my dose. I bumped a little bit. Like last night, I gave myself a full bumper. So I woke up without any. Well, that's what I was told. That's what a nurse told me to do. She's like, if you
Do
feel
a
like,
little bumper.
yeah, like if you feel hungry,
Yeah.
you should just do like a 5 or 10 bump.
Yeah.
And I did that last night, and I woke up, I wasn't hungry.
Nice.
Because I've been eating a lot. Like I've been
Eating through it.
feeling
Yeah,
hunger
yeah,
pangs.
yeah.
And I'm like, you're not even supposed to feel that shit.
No.
But the problem is I've been eating like donuts.
Yeah.
And like
What are you
Cheetos, dude. Because I bought it for the kids' party. They had
Yeah.
a party, and now I've been eating the cheesy puffs, and so
Cheesy
that's
puffs are really dangerous.
they're so good.
Yeah, I forgot about cheesy. And I saw an open bag and I tried one and I was like,
Oh,
man,
they're crack, dude.
this is why we're a fat nation.
Oh, for sure. And you can
this
buy
is
a
why-
bag this fucking big.
Honestly, this is why it's hard to find purses.
We need more fat people modeling purses because all bags don't look the same on all bodies. I just got the viral beaded $30 TJ Maxx bag. So cute. Love to see it. But look how big this strap is. And look how big my arm is. Is she gonna stay up? Is she gonna fit comfortably? No, like look, it's already like falling off right here. It's just not gonna stay up no matter how many times I adjust. And right now, it's empty. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
If you put stuff in it, it stays up even less, okay? I saw all the TikTok girlies get it, and I was so excited, but yeah, this is definitely not fat girl friendly. Sorry to break it to you guys.
Ah, such a good point. You know, the purse industry, like Prada, Louis Vuitton, all these houses for hundreds of years have been making standard size purses, right?
Yeah.
And they should really change all of that for her
Mm-hmm.
because it makes sense. You know, maybe that's it.
Maybe just instead of thinking as that purse as just, you know, they should make it for everyone. It's just like, that's just a purse for a certain body type and you should get.
No, Tom, they should conform to my needs. Don't you
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
Don't you get it?
Sure.
She should complain to the company.
Yeah.
To make the strap. It's so cool.
You missed, by the way,
So-
my favorite new video because you weren't here. Yeah, my favorite new video.
Let's
is,
see.
I think I was with Sal, and there's this guy who's at a tool. He's at a tool shop, and he just bought tools, and the owner's like, "Oh, tell us what you got." His name is Manny. And just you realize you're like, something's not right about this. Like something's going on with Manny. Okay, hold on.
Congratulations to Manny for the purchase of these new Snap-on wrenches. What kind of wrenches are those, Manny?
The ratcheting wrenches and the front end. No.
Now show me the other side. Show how it works. Great purchase, Manny.
What are we laughing
Well, it just kind of feels like maybe he's
or-
no. I don't know. I feel like he's held hostage or something. Like it doesn't seem like he wants to be there, and he gets all flustered.
He's not excited about the wrenches, and he's disappointed in his purchase. It looks.
He's
I don't think
disappointed in
stoked
his
about that.
performance too. He's like I didn't say it right. I forgot the name of the thing.
Yeah.
It also seems like he might not even really know how tools work. Like I don't know what's going on, but it's just.
Congratulations to Manny for the purchase of this 18-volt monster lithium blower. Manny, what you gonna do with the blower?
Gonna try cars, and when I do the lawn in my house,
All right.
I'm gonna leaf blow it too.
You want to demonstrate it for us?
Sure.
Put it on high.
Yeah, Manny doesn't seem excited, and I'd be pretty excited.
I also just feel like I don't know that Manny does any of the things. He doesn't come across as authentically a tool guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I don't think Manny works in this area.
I think Manny's kept in the back, and they go,
Yeah.
when we have products to show, you fucking.
And he's like, but I don't want to do it. It's not
Yeah,
my thing.
It's
man.
not
I
my
don't
thing.
understand."
I don't think Manny does this stuff.
Oh, poor Manny. Now I feel like he's being held hostage.
Does he know how that works? Really?
Nope. He's about to electrocute himself. No, Manny's goth. He just wants to sit in the back
Yeah.
and listen to Christian death.
Those are wire cutters.
Oof. Yeah, he's got. They shouldn't be doing. Those aren't good wire cutters either.
No.
He needs heavier dutier ones. Manny, this guy's in the wrong industry.
I think he's buying way too many things.
Yeah.
It's like, Manny, how much debt do you have from all these tools you're getting?
That's a good point.
It just doesn't seem like.
I don't think this is environment. You're right.
I know.
That doesn't that air dryer shit look so fun though?
So
the
fun.
leaf blower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We should get a leaf blower.
one.
Yeah. Let's get a leaf blower.
How fun would be just blow the kids around?
It'd be
like-
fun to get a better one than the gardeners use, and then just show it to me like, no, this is a toy for us. And they're like, can we use it, please? And you're like, actually, no, we play with this one.
This is just for fun.
This is for fun. The tool that you use for your work is just a toy for us.
Oh shit, dude!
Dude.
How funny would this be to threaten the kids like when they act up? Be like, I'm getting the leaf blower, dude.
No,
you don't
please
want
don't
to
get the
blow
leaf blower, please.
Why do our kids aren't allowed?
Please, Daddy. Hey, Mr. Tom, can I use your leaf blower, please?
Nope, it's just to discipline the
No,
children.
This is just for the kids when they act up. We put little rocks in there and then we point it towards them. We could put gravel in there. and
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Fire it at the boys
Pelt those little fuckers with that. You know how scary that would be if your dad ran after you with that?
with a leaf blower like
Oh
that.
my god! Especially when you're yelling at them with your voice, you scare the shit out of them when you get mad and
Yeah.
you scream and shit.
Yeah.
And you like, I'm gonna get fucking leaf blower, dude.
I know. I tell them I'm gonna bite your fingers off.
You telling them all kinds of shit and they
Yeah.
believe
And
you.
they're like, oh, Dad's gonna bite my fingers and give me brain surgery.
Yeah, those are. But I wonder how loud that is. I don't like them when they're loud. But I would like to blow stuff around. I think
Yeah.
that would be super fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah. But I want one with the pack. You know how they wear the backpack too
Yeah.
with the leaf blower. That's
Sure.
pretty rad. Yeah.
We can do it, man.
We can do whatever we want.
Sure. Let's do
200
it.
bones, we can get a leaf blower. I have
Let's
to
get
pee
it.
really bad.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry.
And we're ready. And we're back. And we peed.
And we peed. My pee was much clearer this time. It was
Yeah.
really brown the
Good.
first
That's
time.
so good.
Yeah, I got to hydrate.
Chad
Manny.
told me something really crazy.
What?
Chad?
Smart Chad?
Yep.
The other day we were in the lobby, and Enny farted in front of me and Tanner.
Bro, I cannot stand. Yo, what is up with this bit, bro? What are you trying to do with this bit?
It's not a bit.
I don't understand this bit.
Look, I've worked here for nearly 3 years. I've been holding in my farts this whole time because I thought if I let one out, Enny would never speak to me
Yeah,
again.
it's disrespectful.
And then, okay, so you were just disrespecting me and Tanner in the lobby?
I don't know what this is, man.
Wait,
is this part of the recess shit? Is that what this is?
No.
Like, what are we doing?
Does that not happen?
No.
Did that not happen? You're denying
I
this?
swear this happened. He was on his computer, he lifted his leg and let one out.
This is crazy.
And then
Where
I
are
looked
the
over.
tapes? Show me the tapes.
I looked over
We
and
have
I was
cameras.
just so confused.
We
He's
have cameras.
right. We do have cameras.
Audio on the
tapes.
cameras?
We don't have audio.
Oh.
But you said I lifted my leg and let one out like I'm an old grandpa, and I was just letting y'all have. Go ahead.
It was a subtle cheek lift. You know how you do a little.
But was it audible? Because you have.
Oh yeah, that's why I was so shocked. It like turned my head. I'm like, who did that? And I realized it was Enny, and I'm like, what the fuck?
This is crazy, man.
So you're fully saying this didn't happen.
This did not happen.
I'm telling you, I would not just lie about. Tom, do I ever bring anything to you that randomly that's not true?
I mean, you don't have a history of lying. I would say for sure. So.
Okay.
Well,
but I also like this is a adamant denial to the point where
this is a huge start. This is Fartgate. We're gonna have to figure this out.
I don't see any reason for him to lie about it either. To be fair,
I do. I do.
But look at him. He's being
But
serious.
I do. But I'll tell you why.
What?
Because he's got a reputation to protect.
Oh, you think he's protecting his
And I'm just saying,
You think
Enny.
I'm doing this for my niggas?
I do. I think you are doing this for them.
You could say it.
I'm not going to. I think he's doing it to maintain his rep.
So he had one kind of slip up.
I think listen, it's almost impossible, Enny, to be around us for how long have you been with us now?
And not fart?
Fucking like 17 years now.
17 years. And to not blow ass and to not brown at Studio Jeans.
Because he doesn't like
really
farts.
rare. No, he doesn't like farts. He doesn't
I've
like
tried
poo.
to fart in front of him and wink and everything, and he's just like, don't do that. I don't like that. If I had one right now, I would do it, but I just don't have one.
I don't know. I think
This
it
is crazy.
may have come
He's
out
saying this is crazy.
This is fucking
accidentally.
crazy. I can't stand y'all, man. I don't understand this shit, man. Why y'all always doing this shit, man?
I didn't
nah,
do it.
Man, nah, this was probably in the pre-show meeting.
No, it was
you know what
not.
we're gonna do
No.
today? Oh, we're gonna talk about how
It was when you walked in. Remember when you walked in? You go, what? Because he
Yeah.
had just told me.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah. What happened? You were probably like, chat. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
No.
You know what I'm
Chat.
saying?
Tanner was there.
Tanner,
Yeah,
can
let's
you
bring in Tanner. Let's bring
corroborate
in
the
Tanner.
story?
Let's bring in Tanner.
But
What's up, baby?
Tanner's not a totally reliable source.
No,
Tanner
and-
lived in a shipping container. He's
And
not a person.
He always fucks with me. Like he does to me what I did to Chris when I first got here.
Tanner does?
Chad
Or-
started
So
it.
he's going to
Chad
probably
definitely
lie.
started it. Chad
But-
started the war. Tanner just be finishing.
Tanner,
it,
I got to ask you something. Can you be completely honest on this, please?
Be honest.
Don't lie.
I will be honest.
Be honest.
Yes.
In the lobby the other day, did Enny fart in front of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And
Wow.
Did you hear it?
Oh yeah, I heard it. It was loud.
It was loud.
It was a big ripper. Yeah.
And it was for you guys? Like, it was like, hey.
I think that Enny thought he could slip one out quietly, and I think he didn't realize that I was gonna be that loud, because he didn't move afterwards. Like he stayed still like a deer in headlights.
And what did you guys do?
I looked at him, and then he kind of just like gave me a little side eye, like quick, and
I called him out.
Chad called him out.
And
'cause
what happened
Chad
when he
does
called
that,
him
but,
out?
He pretended like nothing happened.
Instantly denied it.
Okay.
I think he forgot he was here. I think in his head he was at home.
Yeah, I don't know how my farts are gonna come out. I don't know where I am. Yeah, I'm just a fucking. I'm insane. I
It
just
was-
don't know what the fuck's
it was
going on
loud.
in my
It was
body.
really loud.
Nigga, if there's anything I know more,
yeah,
in this world,
it's
what's coming in and out of my booty. There's
Why?
nothing
Can
going
I ask
in,
you this
there's
though?
nothing going
Because
out.
it did.
That's just how it is.
I really just learned about this. Why do you think they're conspiring against you with this story?
I mean, because I'm schizophrenic,
Oh.
and I always think people are conspiring against me. So that's probably what's
It's his mental illness. I understand
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I used to have this too.
Mhm.
He doesn't trust.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. We have two more people to corroborate
This is crazy.
Tanner and Chad's story.
Where are they?
Crazy.
We have Heather and Niana.
They heard it as well.
This is the fart heard around
But
Studio
they
Jeans.
weren't in the
They weren't in the room.
They
but
weren't in the
They came
room.
out and they're like, "Oh, I heard that."
Where? How loud was this? fart?
Dude, it was loud. It was like you ruffled through a phone book.
And I
aggressively.
just thought it was gonna be quiet, and then you just
Hold
let
on,
out a
hold
fucking
on.
nuke.
Let me
Nah,
defend
man.
Enny. Hold on. Let me defend Enny here. Is it possible that what you heard was not a fart?
That's what I'm asking too.
Maybe it was
Like the
a
chair
shoe,
kinda moving
a
thing.
chair. There's a lots of
You know what I
sounds
mean?
in Studio Jeans.
There is a lot of sounds, but
This was a clear.
It was a clear.
it was
fart.
like a.
It had some bass to it. It had the ruffling. You know.
I would like to see the footage. I wish we had audio.
Yeah, I wish we had audio too.
I would like to see said footage of him lifting his ass. I don't
Who's
know.
in here?
Me too, Christina.
Oh wow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Heather and Niana. Can one of you
go
get on
ahead.
mic,
Crazy.
please?
This is
This
crazy.
is crazy,
This is-
bro. The whole fucking
Who knew
studio
this
up
was
against
coming?
me. Okay.
Okay. What? Hi, Niana.
What's
hi,
up,
Heather.
Nina?
What did you hear?
Hey, remember when I
This
showed
was
you all that
actually-
stuff?
Sorry.
And when I showed you how to produce, remember that?
That was actually
Hey, remember
the
how I showed
second
you all this
time
equipment
that
the
Enny
second
had done
time?
that.
Wait, that's the second time?
Yeah.
What was the first time?
I don't remember who was in the lobby. I just remember he did it, and I was like, I'm sorry, and then I just kept working.
Now, hold on. You're sure it was Enny? It wasn't somebody else?
It was absolutely Enny.
And this is, but you're talking about the first time.
Yeah.
But how about this incident that we're speaking
That
of?
was the second time that it had happened.
And that was it very audible?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a different room.
And you as well, Heather?
Is this unmuted? Yeah. Yeah. I was in my office, and we can
So this is
hear
what we
like
do
all the
now.
way in the lobby sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And I heard it. It was super loud, and I was like, "Who the heck was that?"
Mhm.
And I came out, and I don't remember who said it was Enny, but I was like, "That was Enny." Like we could hear
It's
that.
strange
from my
that he
office.
would do that.
But
right?
hold on, Heather. Here's some holes in Heather's story. In Enny's defense, you did not see the
didn't see.
source.
Yeah.
You only think you heard the source. And
I
you-
know I heard.
Here's
It
the
was
one thing I
so
want to
loud.
ask. 'cause
Maybe
this
someone
is-
else farted and
but-
blamed it on
but
Enny.
This is what I want to ask, because at this point, it's undeniable that something was heard. You must have heard what everybody heard this moment too, right?
I mean, I don't remember hearing anything at that specific time that Chad said that I did something,
but
I don't know what the fuck they're even talking about.
So you didn't hear anything else? Like, you didn't go like, what was that?
I mean, it's tough for me to pinpoint the exact time because it didn't happen. So I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
But I'm not saying you. I'm saying the fact, see, like, they didn't see anything, but they heard something. You didn't hear anything?
But it's like I'd have to be like, oh, the day that they said I did something. Yeah, I remember hearing a sound that day. It's like, at what time?
Did you guys
I don't
come
know.
out and comment?
I came out, and I was like, "Who did that?"
And Enny, do you remember this instance?
even remember
Do
you
you
coming
remember
out and
this
doing it.
event of Heather saying, "Who did this?"
And
What is
Niana,
this?"
you didn't see it either, right?
No, I heard Chad immediately go, "Did you just fart?"
And you're still in full denial of this?
100%.
This is why the first 48's the best show, because
Yeah.
they will break.
We got to bring them all separately into an interrogation room and break them all down.
And he's just like, I wasn't there.
Here's what is a little suspicious: is that Enny didn't hear or recall.
That's what I'm saying.
This incident at all.
Your
Enny,
Honor, may I present
Go
the
ahead.
whoever smelt it dealt it defense?
Chad.
Did Chad? Is this a big cover up for Chad
Yes,
farting?
I
He
could
is
be.
he is a smart guy.
He is a smart guy.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, I record my farts and send them my brothers. I have really
to brothers, but not to your coworkers.
well. That's because I thought Enny would never speak to me again. I thought I'd have to change jobs if I did that.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then you did it.
I'll tell
I
you
don't do that.
something. I one time in high school farted in class.
Yeah.
And I blamed it on this girl sitting in front of me,
Yeah.
Michelle. And it worked.
Steve did that to me
And
in
it worked.
high school.
Yeah.
Also.
It is a common tactic. I'm not going to rule it out.
This is an incredible mystery. I really hope we can get the can we go can the
footage.
next thing be that we pull this footage though?
Do we know the date and time that this happened at?
I'll try to remember. It was probably like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. It could have
Guys,
been last Friday. We'll look into
You're
it.
going to figure out the day.
You got it.
Unbelievable.
I mean, because here's the deal, man.
Yeah.
Is that okay, so there's two sides to Enny. There's the proud side that will be like, no, fuck you, I'm not farting. The second take on Enny could be that he goes, yeah, farted, so what? That shit was the best fart y'all ever fucking heard. Fuck you.
Or there's
Because that's another
side,
way he
but
could
there's
go.
another side that's possible.
Yeah.
As somebody like he could be so zoned out into whatever he was doing that maybe this escaped him and he really was kind of unaware of it.
Crazy. It's the one thing
Weren't
that
you
I
on your
would never
laptop?
lose sight of.
He was on his laptop.
Yes,
and
I
that's
was
what I
on-
think happened is he just forgot himself for a second.
Yeah. He's
let one
watching
out.
his pornos, he's on the laptop, a fart seeps out, and then he doesn't realize it.
I don't know, though. It's very hard for a fart to come out and you be completely unaware. Have you ever been unaware?
Especially one that they're saying was fucking explosive. That
everyone-
Heather's office is like halfway across the whole fucking studio.
Nobody else was there? Zola, you weren't there?
No.
How
What
dare
about
you not be
Ryan? Is there no impartial adult here? Was Ryan
there?
Hall around?
Was right. He would be right outside of that area.
I don't think he was here. when that happened.
We need like an adult to
He
weigh
wasn't
in.
unaware that it happened. Once it happened, he was very aware. He looked kind of scared.
Oh, Enny, you mean?
He realized what happened.
So you think this is just a trauma response, that he did it and then he's just
I've
like...
done that. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah. I'm starting to lean towards that too. That feels
This
like
is
the
crazy.
most-
This is crazy.
As the recess team leader, you have to be willing to own when you when you have your faults, you know?
I don't know. Listen, I think Enny is the type of guy too that would be like who would take credit and then be like, it was the greatest fart you've ever heard. That's why I did it. I wanted you to know. You know what I mean? If he did do it, he might take credit and be like, that was awesome, dude.
It's possible.
You're welcome. I
It's
farted
possible.
for you.
Well, we're not going to just shut down this investigation.
No, this is
gonna
going to
go
be
the next.
Supreme Court.
Well, this is we're raising up a level of this investigation.
Of course we
next
are.
year. Department of Justice is on this. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What about Tyler? Did Tyler hear it?
Let me go ask him.
I feel like Tyler is.
Well, I think he would have weighed in if
impartial.
at this point. We'll just know, but we'll continue this.
Yeah, I'm not going to let this one go. This is big
Neither.
breaking news.
Super unemotional. He's just like sticking to it. I like
He's
it.
sticking to it.
Here we go. All right, what do you think of this, Gene?
This is premium chocolate. Premium fucking chocolate. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Lose it. So they're like having fun, and well, I think a cyclist hit.
Oh, we've got more.
You were there?
Yeah, I was in the
Caitlin,
office.
how nice am I to you, Caitlin?
You are very nice.
I'm so nice to you. You should unmute the mic so they can hear you.
Oh, how do I unmute?
I hear you. It's there. You just get closer.
Yeah, I was in the office with Heather, and I heard it, and I thought it was fake. And so I came out to the lobby, and I was like, was that real? And Tanner was like, yeah. And then Tanner started doing farts with his armpit. So I remember it clearly.
You know what? I think it was Tanner.
Wait, could Tanner have
I
done
think
it?
Tanner
No.
farts. Yeah, Tanner farts. Hold on. Here's a new theory, Your Honor. Tanner farts a lot and openly and recklessly, and he burps a lot too.
He does. It's very disrespectful.
And I think it was Tanner
Wait,
who
did-
supplied it, and he's denying.
Hold on, Caitlin. Did
It was Tanner. He blamed
Did the
Enny.
fart noise that
Tanner.
Tanner made sound like the fart that you heard? No.
No, it was like an armpit fart,
Yeah,
but
but Tanner really farted and then
Hold
was
on,
like,
hold
"It's
on,
not
man.
me."
no, because he was like, oh no, this is a fake fart. And then he started doing that. But the Enny fart was real because I thought it was fake. And me and Heather like came out there like, whoa, like what just happened?
Was it an epically like it was a crazy fart?
Yeah, it was just really loud. Like I thought it was someone did it with their mouth.
Wow. And
Yeah.
but it wasn't a mouth done fart.
No, it was real. Because then
And
I
did you
asked-
know right away who had done it?
No, I came out, and so I didn't see it. I will say I didn't see it happen, but I heard it with my ears.
Super loud.
Yeah.
And was it implied that it was Enny? Like when you got out
Yeah,
there?
Chad said it was Enny.
Chad said.
Because it was.
How do you know Chad?
Because I saw it, I heard it. I was like
Yeah,
5
you
feet.
saw the fart release from my asshole, huh?
Yeah, you
just
know how you
saw
can tell
the-
when like your body does the thing when you fart. You kind of
And
moved a little bit.
Chad, for sure it wasn't Tanner?
Yeah, for sure it wasn't Tanner because me and Tanner were like, "What just happened?" We were very shocked. Together.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Chad.
This
So
is
Chad
insane.
Chad claims to have seen it visually happen and hear it. He's the first-hand witness to this.
Yeah.
So it all
Well-
hinges on, do we believe
Well,
Chad?
we got to get this footage. We got to get this footage. The security footage is going to tell quite a story, even without the audio. It's going to
This
tell
is
a story.
true.
Yeah.
Because you can see reactions.
Yeah, and body. You can see a lean. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I do know.
I wouldn't lie.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Not looking good, Enny. Not looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I feel unsafe in this work environment, okay? Unsafe. Offended.
Yeah.
I need HR immediately.
Okay, Tyler wasn't
All right.
here, Zolo's saying. But I feel like
This is premium chocolate. Premium fucking chocolate. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Man, that's pretty cool.
Yikes.
All right. I wish we could have seen the actual contact, but
Uh-oh. I hate these shop ones. So dangerous. Oh, don't do that. just saw that guy die.
Oh no, I think he's okay.
Dude, let's watch it again. Because I have so many questions. If you see the cars leaning, he's trying to counterweight it.
Yeah.
Dude, get the fuck out of the
So
way.
it's lowering.
If a car's on a left, it's so dangerous. So he's trying to.
You think he's hurt?
I think he's a little bruised. It's a little bruised.
Maybe a rib cracked or something. Wow.
Dude, can I tell you?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Like, as my dad had that forklift shop growing up, there is really no time more dangerous when a car is up.
Yeah.
Or something is up in the air. Like, you should not be under.
No, of course. Of course.
Don't grab it. Let it fucking fall, dude.
Yeah.
Get away.
It's a reaction, though. It's just like an instinct reaction.
They should have taught them that's like basic
No, I know.
safety.
But sometimes your instincts take over.
You know how dangerous shops are? It's so scary.
Equipment and machinery.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like-
Manny works in one every day.
Oh yeah, Manny knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Dude, one time my dad like fixed a forklift and some guy was standing behind it after he'd fixed it and it didn't put it in park and it was left in reverse and it just ran over a dude. My dad got sued for that for a year. It was like just terrible. It's really scary.
Scary stuff, man.
Heavy stuff. Oh shit.
That's so high up.
That's terrifying.
But why did he do it? Like, it sounds
don't
like he
know.
was tricked into doing that. Clearly, he knows. That's like a 200-foot palm tree.
Yeah.
And he cuts the top of it, and then the tree just goes swaying back and forth. That would be terrifying.
Wait, let's see it again. 'Cause
That scream sounds like real terror. He seems like he would know how it goes. You know?
Fuck, dude.
So scary.
Could you imagine sliding
Well, if you fall off
down?
that too, it's a
just
game over.
done. But just could you imagine the terror you would feel sliding down that thing? Like
Yeah.
when you're finally calmed down enough and then you're like,
I think the terror would be more if you go flying off of it, though. You know? Jesus.
fuck, that's terrible.
That's great.
What a job.
Thank you guys for finding that.
Yeah, that was really good. I'm sweating watching that one.
This has been making the rounds. They're always doing wild shit in Russia and Romania in the fight game. And
Yeah.
now they're having a man fight two women.
Nice. That seems about right.
He seems like he's the parking lot attendant. And the girls have headgear on. Jesus Christ.
Dang, dude.
One out of shape guy versus two women that probably train and wear headgear.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We got to get that going in the States. I don't know why we fuck around here.
That's true. I mean, beating your wife in like Central European countries and Slavic, it's still kind of cool there.
It's kind of standard, yeah.
Yeah. So this is probably like this guy practices more than they do.
I would buy a ticket to this. in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
and are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
A man versus
I like
two
that
women.
he's an out of shape guy.
Yeah, he's a
that's the key.
fucking mess.
And
Look
he's
at this guy.
barefoot, no headgear. It's amazing.
Yeah, his belly is huge. This guy's totally a mess. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's pretty funny.
This is just a forewarning for all the ladies out there. If we're doing it and you tell me not to stop and keep going, I will take you literally and bust right up inside you, whatever hole I'm in.
Yeah. This is a cool message. He's got a good angle. He's in the toilet.
He's forewarning. If they're doing it and you tell me to stop, I'll just bust whatever hole I'm in.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
给你们展示一下我最近发明的畅通无阻辅助马桶。每当我们便秘上厕所的时候，都特别的费劲。如果不借助外界帮助的话，很容易把我们给累死。当有了这款马桶，在我们便秘的时候，只需要坐在上面按动开关，根本不需要用力，管它的物体就会自己掉落下来。而且使用一次，这辈子都会畅通无阻，永不便秘，非常的完美。
Dude,
Enny?
you know,
What do you think of that?
What the fuck, man? I don't like how as soon as I saw it go on there, just you feel that that's you. That's
Yeah.
fucking, oh fuck. felt that shit.
I mean, if you're listening, it looked like it's Chinese made. It's in a toilet. It's these like 6 prongs that go up and expand into your anus and stretch you out if you have trouble making poo-poo.
Have you ever been constipated enough where that sounds like a good idea?
That I need the booty stretcher? No, I don't need the booty stretcher.
There have been times I wish I had this toilet.
Yuck.
If you still eat your boogers, this video is for you.
Oh. Thanks.
Since there's cicadas everywhere right now, we made cicada cookies. We gathered fresh cicadas from the trees, boiled them in water, roasted them in the oven, then chopped them up.
Delicious.
Looking pretty good, right?
Looking good.
We made our favorite chocolate chip cookie dough, then added the chopped cicadas.
Why?
Stirred it up, dropped onto the cookie sheet,
Why?
and into the oven. They looked good and smelled even better. Time for the big test. How did they taste?
Watch this Chris Larson response.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's Chris Larson.
Yeah, that's
It's
Larson.
fine.
Yeah, that's
So defiant, so angry.
Yeah.
So I talk about cicadas a lot with my iPhone around, and then this video popped up.
Jesus.
And I was like, why are you
Where's my
cooking?
Larson cam, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, it's out of commission right now.
Oh,
It's out of
shit.
commission, yeah.
Okay. This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Oh, this is a cool. Watch the guy in the bright yellow shirt.
He's having fun. I'm swinging my leg. Yay!
Just keep an eye. I think
I'm on an aeroplane.
I want to say this is in Eastern Europe somewhere too. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get sick? Or just fall and break his neck? No one else is doing that. Why is his doing that?
I don't know, but it makes me laugh so hard. This makes me laugh.
Would you get on that roller coaster?
Never in a million years.
Oh my god, he's really fucking.
He's still spinning.
If you had just eaten, you'd be so fucked.
And the momentum's building.
Yeah. He's gonna be really sick. Holy shit, dude. Why is nobody else?
You can't stop it.
Yeah, you can't slow it down.
Oh, is he going the other direction? No, it's
No.
the same direction. It makes me laugh.
That's like his 200th rotation, though.
It keeps going.
That's pretty good. Oh, Jesus. Why are people making these videos, though?
Just, for those people listening, I found TikToks of people eating their boogers.
Cool.
And that's what we're watching.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this your trip to Abu Dhabi?
Could be.
This is a sheikh with what is
his
it?
cheetah?
His cheetah.
Yeah, that just swatted at a guy. And the guy was like, hey, what the fuck? To a cheetah.
He's like, calm down, bitch.
I am 5'4" and I weigh 200 pounds, so I'm thick.
It's not thick. That's obese.
Okay.
I'm 6'4" and you weigh as much as me. That's not thick. It's obese.
You want my measurements?
I don't care. It's obese. More than a 30 BMI is obese, man. 5'4", 200 pounds is larger than the average running back.
You calling me a running back?
I said 5'4", 200 pounds is larger than the average running back, height, weight adjusted.
Okay.
And calling it thick is a problem.
Okay.
I'll tell you why it's a problem, because it's unhealthy.
We miss him every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Is that true? Is it?
Well, he said height, weight, adjust. I mean, no, there's no
Right.
5'4",
Right.
200 pounds. But he's just like, if you were to proportionately adjust, I think he just said it in the moment too.
Oh, just to be.
Just
but realistically, what would it be? A guy.
A running back?
Yeah.
Would probably be like between 5'11" and 6'1", and probably between 215 and 230 pounds, something like that.
Wow. Yeah, that is a lot at 5'4".
He's like, yeah, if you adjusted to
carry 200 pounds, this is bad.
Yeah, okay. Just
Oh,
under
yeah.
6 feet, 215 pounds. Yeah.
So yeah, she is. So under 6 feet tall and 214 215 pounds.
Yeah.
That's true. So she's only 15 pounds shy of being a running back.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
She was my friend.
Another one?
She was my friend. The day I arrived in Santa Fe to start shooting, I took her to dinner with Joel, the director. We were a very, very, well-oiled crew shooting a film together, and then this horrible event happened.
You met
what are the questions that you have other than that?
You met with I'm afraid I forget her name in the moment, but you met with her family in the day.
Yes,
her name is Helena. If you're spending this much time waiting for us, you should know her name. Her name is Helena.
Helena Hutchins. I met with her husband Matthew and her son. Yeah, that's right.
And how did that meeting go?
I wouldn't know how to characterize it. They're mortified.
You guys, you know what? No details.
But do me a favor. I'm gonna answer the question.
Well, I appreciate that he was probably very upset.
The guy is overwhelmed with grief. This is something that there are incidental accidents on film sets from time to time, but nothing like this. This is a 1 in a trillion episode, and so he is.
Just on the side of the road.
He has a 9-year-old son.
Well, they're always harassing them.
We are in constant contact with him.
But look at Ilaria.
Would you ever work on another film set that involves firearms detonation?
I couldn't answer that question. I really don't have any. I have no sense of that at all. I do know that an ongoing effort to limit the use of firearms on film sets is something I'm extremely interested in. I'm not an expert in this field. So whatever other people decide is the best way to go in terms of protecting people's safety on film sets, I'm all in favor of, and I will cooperate with that in any way that I can.
Do you think production will start up again on
No, I doubt it necessarily. So just do me a favor, you know, my kids are in the car crying.
Because you guys are following
But all I want to do,
everything
as a courtesy to you, I came to talk to you. I'm not allowed to comment on the investigation. I talk to the cops every day. I talk to them every day to find out.
They know where you are.
I'm cooperating with them, of course. So my point is that I'm just asking. We sat down as a courtesy now to talk to you. Now, please, would you just not follow us for the rest? Just leave us alone.
Just go home.
We gave you everything.
I like how he swats Ilaria away
Yeah.
in the beginning. Yeah, please. And then she still comes back with the count.
Yeah,
let the guy talk.
Thanks a lot for this.
You're not watching.
I hate it. Wow. Really? Oh, man.
Did I tell you I watched the J-Lo documentary?
Mm-hmm.
So I watched her piece of shit movie, which was so unwatchable. And I like dumb things, but this was just very bad.
Ugh.
And then I watched the documentary.
As I touch her nipples with my finger.
I'm trying to tell you something cool, Tom.
This is cool.
And then go into a circular motion with both my
nails are dirty.
fingertips slowly, slightly, and gently.
Okay, turn it off.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I know why they divorced they're going to divorce Ben Affleck and J-Lo. The documentary that she makes about her dumb movie it's a story of their relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they banged 20 years ago and now they're banging again. That's the big story.
That's the story, yeah.
Okay? So this documentary, she's making about herself, by the way. So it's not even an impartial documentarian. She's like, I wanted to tell a story. I would tell a story about Ben and I. I want to tell a story. And the whole time they cut to Ben and he's like, I don't want the story to be told. This is my private relationship with my wife. I don't want people knowing. And then she's in her studio and she goes, this is a book that Ben made. It's all the emails over the last 20 years of us together, all our private love letters, pictures. And she just puts it on a coffee table in her studio so that anybody can pick it up
and read it.
And there's people, they're like, yeah, it was just so cool. I got to pick up this book and read all their private emails and stuff. I'm like,
yeah, it's mortifying.
That's why he's leaving you, dummy.
Yeah.
You have no respect.
It's mortifying.
Oh my God.
But I
it's
want to show the
fascinating.
public.
I want to show I'm just Jenny from the block.
I'm from the Bronx, man. Okay, we got to run.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Got to go. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, Mommy.
Thank you. Keep those jeans
just watched your mom's house. Did you like it? Then watch another one. Watch our clips. I don't know. Check it out. Try it out. If you didn't like it, look for other stuff. Maybe in the next video there's people getting hurt the way you like, or maybe gay dudes talking about dick stuff. I don't know. Try it out. Maybe there's always something for everybody. Just look in these cubes, squares, whatever.